Hey, what's up everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about training mistakes that a lot of people make when they're trying to build muscle. So mistake number one is that you don't train hard enough. I see a lot of people, they follow training programs that say do 5 sets of 10 reps. And people do that, they do the 5 sets of 10 reps, but on all of these sets, when they get to rep number 10, it's easy. They're not struggling or anything, the reps are not slow, they can do another 5 to 10 reps. So the sets that they are doing are very low quality sets, meaning they're not really activating and fatiguing the upper threshold muscle fibers, the motor units, so they actually don't get a lot of muscle growth, and that's why they don't build any muscle, because they leave way too many reps in reserve. I made that same mistake too before, and I was barely making progress. My progress was very slow, and a year ago I decided that I'll be training harder. I'll leave no reps in reserve, or leave less reps in reserve on the harder exercises like the squat, for example. On the easier exercises I'm actually going to take the sets to failure, and as you can see I started making great gains, a lot of progress, and that's a big mistake that people make. They don't train hard enough. So here's what you can do. Just keep doing reps and reps. Stop counting, stop going for exact number of reps per set. Forget about that. But here's what you can do instead. Let's say you have a rep range, the 8 to 15 or the 8 to 12. So when you actually get to 12 reps on all of your sets, add some weight. Or do like me, stop counting stop going for a specific amount of reps per set. Start training harder and harder until you can do more reps on the small exercises, for example. Obviously you probably don't have the experience, so that's why the first choice might be better. So start training harder. Again, I just gave you 2 options to fix that mistake, and you're going to see great gains. Second training mistake that a lot of people make is that they do partials, they do half reps. They don't train the muscles to their full range of motion. So for example on curls they do these partials, or they do this on a cable machine. That's not going to do anything for muscle growth, that's not going to do anything for your biceps development. So actually start training the muscles through their full range of motion. For curl it's not going to be like this or something like this, it's going to be this. Learn how to perform the exercises. On the bench press, stop doing partials or this. You need to do this full range of motion. You walk out at the top, you go all the way down to the chest, you pause, and then you push the barbell and you walk out. That's for every exercise. Start doing the full range of motion. That's really going to activate and recruit the fast twitch muscle fibers that have the most potential for muscle growth, and you're really going to start seeing a lot of progress in a week or 2. If you start training harder and start training the full range of motion, start doing the full range of motion on each exercise. So mistake number 3 that a lot of people make is that they actually they do too much volume, and when they don't really need it. For example, a lot of people they don't have a lot of muscle mass yet, but they do a lot of volume, like they do 30-40 sets per muscle a week or 20 sets. But when all of these sets that you're doing are very low quality sets, they're not going to do anything. So you might as well just do 100 sets and you're just wasting your time. Instead, lower the volume, train harder, and you're going to see progress. And as you get more advanced, then you can actually increase the volume a little bit. I would say in my opinion, the best amount of sets, the best amount of volume, I would say is between the 15 to 25 sets a week for muscle group, and the 25 to 30 sets is going to be for weak muscle groups that you really want to grow the most. For example, for the biceps, a lot of people want big arms. You can do 25 to 30 sets, but you can just do that for every muscle. And obviously, don't waste your time, do very high quality sets. So now more about actually nutrition, because I'm going to talk about muscle building mistakes. So another mistake that people make is that they do dirty bulks. Don't do dirty bulks, because here's what's going to happen. When you're doing dirty bulks, obviously you're force feeding a lot of calories, you're eating a lot of food, and you're gaining weight very fast. When you're gaining weight that fast, you're not actually building more muscle compared to a clean bulk, slower bulk. You're actually gaining way more body fat. It's not necessary. You're not going to look more impressive, you're not going to build more muscle, and then when you finish with that bulk, you actually have to lose that body fat, and you're probably going to lose a lot of muscle. So don't do fast bulks, don't do dirty bulks. Another mistake is like the opposite. It's like people losing weight too fast. It's the same, but this time you're losing muscle mass. When you're losing weight very fast, you're actually not going to lose body fat faster. You're actually going to burn the muscle, not the fat. And you're actually not burning any body fat. I mean, you're going to lose some body fat, but we're not holding on to your muscle mass. You're going to burn more muscle, you're going to burn less fat, and you're just wasting your time. So if you really want to make progress, follow my tips, fix these mistakes. I just gave you an option how to do that. I explained everything, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if you're interested in custom training programs or online personal training, you can contact me on my email. And I can make you a custom training program. I can do that, everything, tips, everything, advice. So again, thanks for watching and see you very soon.